Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. We're here on episode 6 with Kerry McKee, who is, after yesterday's little massacre, up to 217 kills with a weapon and 58 kills with a car. The majority of those were with our battering bus in the previous episode. If you haven't seen that, please feel free to go back and watch that. I was just in the process of emptying the trunk of our blue car, and while I'm in the kitchen, I can hear some less than friendly neighbours nearby. So I'm just going to do a little sweep of the garden. I did take one out from the front. Oh, here they are. We have also now healed all of our injuries, which is absolutely amazing, if we can keep it that way, of course. As you can see, only minor damage. That's probably because I didn't do so well with the whole thirst and eating thing in the previous episode. I got carried away with murderous intent, which is just fantastic. Let's grab the rest of this food, we'll bring it inside, get it put away, and I think we're going to attempt to go back to the same neighbourhood that we were at, well, we were trying to go to in the previous episode, and see what we can do with it there. Let's put the fresh things in the fridge, and everything else can just go elsewhere. We do now have a couple of satchels on the floor, so we'll have a look at them as well, see if they're better than our sheet bag that we have. This is absolutely sheet. Let's see, they can hold 20, they are better. I didn't even know I had dried kidney beans in this bag. That's a weird thing to be carrying around. Right, let's place our piece of sheet bag on the floor, and I think I'll go for the brown one. I don't see it. It's invisible. In that case, we'll try the second one. No, we apparently now have both on, but let's see. No, they're both brown. Take the brown one off. Okay, we now have two brown satchels. That's fine, right? And do that. That takes one off. That's okay. Where is my... Wear that on the front. No, I don't have the mod to put it on my back anymore. That's okay. We will just cycle them around as I push the wrong buttons and place this one over here. That's no problem at all. We are wearing a satchel. You just can't really see it. I've still got those dry kidney beans on me. They just need to not be there. In fact, I'm going to place them there. Right, just like before, we'll take the car down with us. And hopefully this time we get somewhat better luck. Ah, the good old battering bus. They're too close to my house to be there. They're all wearing denim as well. No denim parties in my neighbourhood, thanks. Anyway, now that the Denim brothers are dealt with, let's head down and see what's left down here. Quite a lot. Okay, there's another satchel over there. I will pick that up too. While I remember, actually, there was a zombie over here with a shotgun. There's a zombie there. There it is, this one right here. I don't mind if I do. Excuse me, can you... How dare you? That backfired massively. I go for a hand again. I literally just healed that hand this morning. That's okay. It's okay, it's all fine. Satchel, please. Thank you. Oops, I missed. Now, because of the time of the day, this will probably be a bit of a shorter episode, which is a bit unfortunate, but we did stay up quite late in the last episode. I'm not sure on the time of it yet, because I'm recording this one right after the previous. But I like to keep these episodes to a day apiece. Not dealing with all them. Is that pajamas? Long johns. Okay, small change of plans then. Apparently we're just never to check these houses out. Let's commit some driving offences by driving through this park here. Excuse me kindly. Don't mind me. Whoops. I didn't see you there in this wide open field. I really want that Land Rover. I wouldn't say no to the van either, but the Land Rover. Please have the keys. It's not in the ignition. No, no keys. That saddens me slightly. Now let's check out the van, see if we've got the keys for it. Nice big van, not in the ignition. There's a pistol and some ammo in it. River Monsters magazine. Don't know what that is, but I will take it. Not even going to check the white car, it doesn't look very nice. Hit her so hard that question marks came out of her head. Ah, 2 for 1. Well, the other thing that we, of course, could do today is let's take a small drive through the town. It sounds like it could be fun if I'm actually in the driver's seat. The car actually starts. Hopefully find another Land Rover somewhere. Do we have any really cool cars in the school car park? There's a truck there. Not the one I'm crashing into, the other one. What are you wearing, son? Nice apron. That wasn't actually intentional, but I'll take it. I'll crash on the junction there. Oh, a little bit laggy there as it's loading things in. Hopefully it's loading in lots of awesome loot for me to eventually get. That zombie has a school bag on. We're basically just going to go straight down this road and turn a little bit later on. Ooh, the hardware store's burnt down. That really sucks. Of course the game's having a little bit of a stutter thing going on just now, but that is because I'm loading this area in for the first time. And the way that Project Zomboid works is the first time you can see into a property is when it loads the zombies for it. Anything cool in Gigamart? There's a trunk open in that car over there. There's a snake van. There's another Land Rover there. And a smaller Land Rover there. There's two. It's quite cool. Right, we'll take a quick turn here. This is heading down towards our future base location. I've damaged this car. That upsets me slightly. And we have a trailer there. Be quite a few semi-trailers. What do we have in this car park? There's an SUV there that is also quite cool. I do quite enjoy having those. This warehouse is a place that we will come and loot very soon. A factory warehouse, whatever you want to refer to it as. Oh, there is an actual semi there as well. That's fantastic news. So our future base location is this gas station. It will require an absurd amount of work, but that is something that I will look to do in the second week. So from episode 8 onwards, I will look to start working towards that. We already know where a generator is. We know where we have a torch. We still need a few bits and pieces of essential loot. Things like probably another crowbar, because the one I have just now is not in the best of conditions. Oh, there's another battering bus there. Another van there, a couple of big trucks as well. Plenty of zombies around, weirdly enough. Don't know what they're all about. It's a strange thing to have in a zombie game, is actual zombies. That's a cool little SUV truck thing there. Not overly fond of the colour, but it's cool nonetheless. Oops, I think that was a bridesmaid that I just ran over. My bad. Oh no, a dead end. No pun intended. Some pun intended. This car has not so good turning on the speed. Let's see what police vehicles we have lying around. Sometimes you get some really cool ones. This time we don't. Not seen any of the particularly interesting zombies either. I believe I have Authentic Z installed, which gives you all the unique zombies. Ah, can't believe it's burnt down. That's sucky. There's this little gas station here as well, with a little store. I generally don't use it too much because keep forgetting where it is, actually. That's a cool van. What's that van say? Honey Love. I wonder if that's in reference to that particular website. We shall never know. It was probably part of a mod I've got which has beehives and things in it. Right, what cool cars do we have here? There's always cool cars here. So we've got the multicolored one and the hot rod. Plenty of wrecked cars lying around as well. Another one of those cool truck. Two cool trucks there. Hang on a minute. That truck's wrecked. That truck's pristine. Let's go for the wrecked one. We'll come back and get the wrecked one later. That way you can't tell when I wreck it. Camouflage truck there. That would be an interesting one to add to our ridiculously big collection of cars that we're going to try and get. That's a bad place to park, pal. That's a cool truck. Looks totally wrecked, but it's cool. If you can't tell, I'm not one for looking after the cars I have. Which is why I tend to collect so many of them. Let's take a little trip off-road and see if we can keep all of our wheels. This led to nowhere. A couple of zombies having a nice day out at the beach. Beach looks a bit brown, mind you, but day out is a day out. I should probably be more gentle on my cars, given that I only have the two, and if I break this one just now, I've got a bit of a walk. Let's deal with our neighbours again. Very slowly. I think that guy's late for the denim party. Oh, that's sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that was close. Just go for a nap. You're wrecking my crowbar with your face. Just extremely rude. Oh god. No. Not today. It's not without the battering bus. Being next door is what I'd call rude. I should put up a no trespassing sign. Trespassers will be hit in the face with a crowbar. I guess my hand's not all that sore. This crowbar's knackered though. Alrighty, back in the relative safety of being out of a car. Let's deal with our needs for a little bit. Now here's a question for you guys. With the hardware store being burnt down. Where is my best place to get tools in West Point now? I've got a few places in mind, but leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys recommend. There's also the gun store that we need to go to, which is why I wanted the hardware store. But I'll see what you guys have to say on it. Why did you not eat the cheese sandwich? It's only slightly stale, but it's a cheese sandwich. They're all like that. Right, what loot did we manage to pick up today? An empty satchel. Let's set it next to the other satchel. We'll have a collection. I need some, like, surfaces to put things. Put this gun next to that gun, and I'll put this gun in between them. Box of ammo on the floor as well. And let's just go ahead and read River Monster magazine. I think this just gives me fishing experience. I believe. Grants fishing XP when reading it. Yeah, so that's something I will definitely be using, like, right now. Probably not. I'll have a quick smoke and clean ourselves up. We'll check on our hand injury as well. Let's fill our water bottle too. Clean the crowbar and the bandages. And myself. I do have soap now from one of the other earlier zombies in the season. For some reason they had 2 bars of soap, which is just greedy, but each to their own, I suppose. You can never be too clean. Let's disinfect this wound. It's just a scratch, thankfully, although I do have infection turned off. Let's see, long blunt is by far our best. 69 kills with a vehicle. We're up to 325 kills, 69 kills with a car. Well, I think that's where I am going to leave it for this episode today, guys. A little bit shorter than the other ones, but that's because there's less hours in this day. So, one more episode and then we've completed our first week here in West Point. And then we'll be looking to start working towards our future base location, and it is going to be quite an awesome base indeed. I do have some great plans for it. Hopefully I get them all done before build 42 comes out, which will of course mark the start of a new season. But for now, guys, that's all I've got for you. If you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if your friends might enjoy these episodes or anything else on my channel, feel free to share my videos with them. That would be very much appreciated. You can find me on Discord as well, link to which is in the description and in the channel information page. It's the best place where you can go and have a chat with me directly. I do spend a good bit of my time on Discord and I'm available most of the time for a chat. You can also leave a comment down below. I do reply to all comments. And of course, if you liked the video, hit that like button. That's all for now, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.